Now to the other breaking headline this Wednesday night. Those militants in Iraq have now made it to the oil fields. This is what so many had feared. ABC's chief global affairs correspondent Martha Raddatz in Baghdad with what these militants could do with their newfound power.
It is the critical lifeline. Iraq's biggest oil refinery now partially ablaze. If the militants take it, they'll have the ability to control the sale of gasoline and cut power across parts of Iraq. And tonight, they have the upper hand. A U.S. official telling ABC News it is only a matter of time before the refinery is overtaken. Iraq today, a deadly battleground, seen up close by a team with our partners from the BBC, pinned down. All got out alive this time. But with city after city falling, it is the militants with the momentum. Late today, President Obama meeting with congressional leaders on next steps. But all indications are that he will not order large-scale airstrikes. The administration not wanting to bolster the Iraqi government, which has failed to unite its people.
We have done everything we could to help them, but it's up to the Iraqis.
Also, airstrikes are risky, as illustrated in this video. The militant fighters seen from the ground, easy to distinguish from the civilians who encircle them, but far more difficult from the air.
It's not as easy as looking at an iPhone video of a convoy and then immediately striking it.
The U.S. does have eyes in the skies. Carrier-based F-18s from the Persian Gulf are flying over Iraq, as well as other surveillance aircraft. But tonight, all eyes remain on that critical oil refinery that's been targeted, just showing how strategic those militants can be. The situation in Iraq tonight remains very dangerous. David.
All right, Martha Raddatz and her team in Baghdad. Martha, thank you. And all week long here, we've been following the impact here at home. Tonight, new numbers, new gas prices, and economists say Iraq is to blame. ABC's Cecilia Vega live in California for us tonight. Cecilia?
Hey, David, you can see that playing out right here. Take a look. Prices well above $4 a gallon at this station. They have been on the rise all around the country. And I want to show you this. Take a look at these new numbers out tonight. The national average for a gallon of gas now $3.67. Some analysts say the drivers could expect to pay as much as 5 cents a gallon more, David, all because of these fears over what's happening in Iraq.
Meantime, Cecilia, you were telling us about the other headline for American drivers tonight. Word that Democrats and Republicans are considering raising the federal tax on gasoline?
Yeah, you're right. Boy, a bipartisan announcement out of Washington today that would raise that federal tax by 12 cents over the next 2 years to pay for roads and mass transit. David, potentially more tough news for drivers out there.
All right, we'll be watching that as well. Cecilia, thank you.